Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Cynnnical, and today for you guys, I've got a Kingdom Hearts 3 concept/discussion video, and in today's discussion video, we're going to be talking about Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in Kingdom Hearts 3. For such a long time now, people have been coming to me on Twitter and in the YouTube comments and on AskFM as well, Cynnnical, please do an Oswald the Lucky Rabbit video. Now, basically, the reason why I've held off from doing this is because, well, basically, I didn't really know much about Oswald, but pretty much in the last sort of week and a bit, I've been doing a lot of research on him, and yes, I agree with many of you guys, Oswald would fit perfectly for Kingdom Hearts 3. I think there definitely would be some sort of a placement for Oswald in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it would be awesome if Square Enix would definitely somehow incorporate him in some way, if Disney allowed them to do so. So for you guys today, I have two ideas of my own that I think would be sort of cool for Oswald to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. I know a lot of other people have their opinions out there on the internet, but these are just sort of my ideas/opinions for him being in Kingdom Hearts 3. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave your feedback and thoughts in the comment section below, and let's get on with it. Alright, so let's go into some history about Oswald the Lucky Rabbit for the people who don't quite know who this character is. Oswald was one of the first cartoon characters created by Walt Disney himself. In 1928, Disney demanded an increased budget from Charles Mintz, which he refused. Mintz told Disney that if Disney did not agree to a new cut, Mintz would then take Oswald for himself. Many of Disney's employees left to go work with Mintz, leaving only Les, Clark, Ubel Works, and Walt. Of course, the three went on to create a new secret character to replace Oswald, which turned out to be Mickey Mouse. Oswald's popularity and appearances ended up fading away over the years, which ultimately led to Oswald being forgotten. In 2006, Walt Disney ended up getting the rights to Oswald back, and thus he returned, even starring in a video game franchise called Epic Mickey. And a fun fact, Oswald is Mickey's older half-brother. It has also been known that Oswald is extremely jealous of Mickey due to the fact that, well, Mickey ended up taking away Oswald's popularity all those years ago. Alright, so now that you know a little bit about Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, how exactly would he fit into the world of Kingdom Hearts? First of all, it is very obvious that people want this character to come into Kingdom Hearts. It's obvious due to the fact that there are a ton of different fan arts of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit starring in Kingdom Hearts. The people over at DeviantArt, you guys are doing an incredible job, and I absolutely love and cherish your artwork for Oswald being implemented in Kingdom Hearts. So for you guys, I have two concepts/ideas of my own that I feel like I want to share with you guys. So the very first one is Oswald joining Maleficent. Now ultimately, I believe that if Oswald is incorporated into Kingdom Hearts, I feel like he will most definitely become a villain due to the back history of his actual character as a Disney character. He was, you know, forgotten, no one really cared much for him and stuff like that, and he was very jealous of Mickey. So in that sense, you can tell that yes, he would obviously turn out to be an evil character from the persona that he has built from the public's response towards him as an actual character. But yes, I feel definitely that he would be a villain if he were to be implemented into Kingdom Hearts. Now the reason I say Oswald joining Maleficent is mainly because of the whole trio sort of thing that goes on with Kingdom Hearts. We know that there are trios everywhere. To start off with, in Birth by Sleep, you had Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. In, you know, the current Kingdom Hearts series that we have going right now, we've got Sora, as well as Riku and Kairi. Then of course, 358 over 2 days, we had Roxas, Xion, and Axel, and we know that it's quite possible that Xehanort once had a trio as well, consisting of Xehanort himself, Ericus, as well as a possible third unknown member, which a lot of us are speculating to be a female, sort of, I suppose you could say, partner to the trio that's could actually exist. So it seems to be that there is a common theme in these trios. There is two males and one female. So I think it'll be absolutely perfect for Oswald to join Maleficent, as it would be a trio of two males being Oswald and Pete, as well as one female being Maleficent. I think this would really be awesome because of the fact that perhaps, you know, obviously Maleficent comes to the realization of, you know, I actually need another sort of villain, or I need more help because, you know, Pete is sort of useless, so why don't I get somebody else who is, you know, possibly much stronger. And I definitely see that Oswald probably wouldn't be a Seeker of Darkness. I just feel like it'd be a little bit weird. Although within saying that, it would sort of be cool to see a Disney character as a Seeker of Darkness, but as far as Oswald going, not really too sure. I think it would be cool, but then again, I think he would fit in more to the role of joining up with Maleficent, and also I don't see him being a Guardian of Light for the main reason being that I just feel like he suits the whole villain role a lot better. Now, I think it would be awesome, you know, to have, I suppose you could say, you know, like Oswald as a member of Maleficent's sort of, you know, group, just mainly because of the fact that we sort of know that Maleficent is going to get much more involved with things, due to the fact that she knows about this whole Tome of Prophecies, which is, you know, it's a big deal, and it revolves a lot around, you know, telling future events and stuff like that, the key to worlds and stuff, and we know that currently right now Maleficent knows about it, she's trying to go after it and stuff like that, so her involvement with the Tome of Prophecies is going to become a huge part of Kingdom Hearts 3, I personally feel, and I feel like she's probably going to need more assistance, more backup for this situation that she's going to get herself into. Where exactly she would get, you know, Oswald from, perhaps she could somehow summon him, perhaps she's always known about Oswald, but maybe he was always a backup plan to her. But it would definitely be awesome, and the reason I would really want him as a villain is just for the sheer factor of I would love to see a fight between Mickey and Oswald. Of course, like I mentioned, Oswald is actually Mickey's older half-brother, and to see two brothers fighting, especially Mickey, because he's a freaking badass, I think that would be awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be really, really cool for Oswald to actually join Maleficent. I think it would be a really, really cool idea. Otherwise though, guys, leave your feedback in the comment section below, and time to get on with idea number 2. Now, as far as idea 2 goes, I hadn't really thought much upon it. It's something that just sort of hit me before obviously creating this video, but as far as Disney characters go in Kingdom Hearts, you know, they don't have no bodies. At least we haven't actually seen a Disney character, you know, obviously have a nobody. I think that'd be an awesome, awesome thing to see a Disney character with a nobody, because it's not like Disney characters are special characters in Kingdom Hearts who, you know, can't have nobody. So how cool would it be for Mickey's nobody to be Oswald? Now I know it'll be a little bit weird because obviously Oswald is sort of technically Mickey's older half brother, but what if, you know, Square Enix perhaps negate that? And what happens that if some point in time during the Kingdom Hearts, you know, series of its running, what happens if there was a time period where Mickey actually fell into darkness? Of course, he somehow recovered, maybe perhaps through the help of Riku or Yen Sid, but maybe, possibly, he doesn't know that he actually created a nobody through doing so. Now, this is stretching, you know, it quite a lot, and I know that this might be a crazy theory, the second idea, but I think it'd just be really, really awesome to see a Disney character finally with a nobody, and who else better to have that but Mickey, because Mickey is a huge protagonist in Kingdom Hearts. He's such a badass, and it would just be awesome, you know, to see Oswald, you know, with the Keyblade and stuff. You know, Mickey would be ultimately hugely confused, and I think that'd just be really, really awesome. I haven't really thought much upon it, but I think that Mickey having a nobody would be awesome, and if he actually did, I think a perfect sort of character to fit the role of Mickey's nobody would definitely be Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, from the back history that that character actually has with Disney. But otherwise, guys, what do you think? Out of those ideas, what do you like best? I'm feeling more towards the whole Maleficent thing. I think it makes more sense than the whole nobody thing. But however, your opinion is up to you. Do you like my ideas? Do you guys have a separate idea of your own lingering up in your head? Be sure to share it with the community by commenting in the comment section below. And speaking towards your guys' opinions and your guys' thoughts, I would love to actually feature one of your guys' theories or something to do with something like that with Kingdom Hearts in a future video. So if you have a good theory or anything like that, be sure to leave your name and your theory in the comment section below. Whether it's got to do with Oswald or anything to do with Kingdom Hearts, be sure to do so. I will feature it because I want to get, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions out there into the community. Otherwise, guys, I've been Cynnnical. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like if you guys have enjoyed today's video, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.